is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few weeks since I put anything on here. Those of you that follow me will know that I've been flat out with obviously Magic Eye and also the Beautiful Struggle podcast. If you aren't aware of it, there's going to be a link below. Click on that and you can see all the content over there. I've literally been putting an episode out every 2 weeks now. The last one dropped last Sunday with Mr. Eddie Hall, aka The Beast, which is going down extremely well. It's a bit of a moment, I said this on the podcast, for me, I remember the days of queuing up to meet these kinds of people back in Body Power 5, 6, 7 years ago. And now, not only am I in contact with these guys, got their numbers, but they're also willing to come onto my platform to share their story. So it's a little bit surreal, if I'm honest, when I literally sit back and think about it. So very cool. I would appreciate the support. So if you haven't checked it out, head over there, click on the link, subscribe, share, all that jazz. I've got another episode dropping next Sunday with Josh Maley, the Viking, who is 6'6", 300 plus pounds bodybuilder. And then I've also just filmed an eating challenge with Leah Shutkiva. I think that's how you pronounce her surname, aka The Shuts, basically, on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. You've probably seen the videos of her swallowing a hot dog sausage in one, her. So we did an eating challenge with Nathan Diasha this week, and I mentioned to her about coming on the podcast and she said she'd love to, so that is in the pipeline as well. So much going on. And on top of all that, in this room where I'm standing right now, down in Planet Fitness Tredegar, this Saturday, from when you're watching this, is the first ever Magic Eye event, and we're going to be putting the seminar in here of the event day with Nathan Diasha, just because we planned on putting it in the gym, but then because people are paying for entry and stuff like that, anyone could kind of just hang about and see it. And because obviously people are paying, I didn't want to give other people the opportunity to see Nathan doing the seminar when they haven't paid. So we thought we'd put it in this room, and then we can control people coming in and out, etc. And as well as obviously Nathan, we've got a few other IFBB pros coming down, doing a meet and greet. We've got the competition of the winner, who's going to train with Nathan Diasha after the seminar. We've also got Heavy Duty down here, we've got HR Labs, we've got a head of the game nutrition cooking fresh food, and then IFBB Pro Phoebe Goodwin is going to be doing a posing workshop in here for both male and female. So if you are local and you are competing and you are coming to the event, make sure you take the opportunity to get in with Phoebe, because she is one of the best posing coaches in the UK. So that's all the business stuff done. Sarah's behind the lens today. We're going to be going through a push session, kind of showing you where I'm at right now. I've got about 10 or 11 weeks until I head off to Dubai for my birthday. So I'm getting in shape for that. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting in shape for that and see where that lands. There's going to be people speculating about me doing a show. I'm not saying I'm not going to compete again. I actually do want to compete again, but I'm not sure when that will be, just because I've got so much things going on. Obviously, I've got Dubai. I want to have a summer with the family, summer holiday and stuff. So we're just going to see where the physique lands after this diet phase. What's different to what happened with me with being ill and quitting bodybuilding and my head falling off, and then seeing where, what's changed with the physique from obviously losing all that weight in such a short period of time, basically. So take you through the push session, show you a few bits, maybe do a physique update, we don't know, we'll have a look, but enjoy the video.
Remember back in the day when you taught me to live and I taught you to pray. We went in the battle together, no matter the weather, we never delayed. You gave me commands, I always obeyed. I never let you go astray. I never thought I'd see the day that you would come and just betray me. Sick of playing silly games, you never loved me anyway. You should not have let me get away, cause now I'm hunting for my prey. I'm bigger, I'm better, my mind is a weapon, I won't ever let up. You try to break me down and I'ma just get up. They ask me how I did it, I'ma just tell them I rose up. I'm a survivor. Fight for my life. Coming back stronger.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what I did there was a rest pause set, which is basically you pick a weight, the rest pause is to 20 reps. So you get to like failure, you take a small 10 to 15 seconds, people vary it. People take 3 big breaths, people take 10 seconds, people take 15. Personally I do 15. And then you go in again on exactly the same weight that you did the previous few reps. And you're just aiming to get to 20. We got 20 in 2 goes there. Sometimes it takes 3 goes, depending on what you choose. But we chose that pretty spot on 65. So on to the first press. See you later. Ta-ra, bro.
Stronger. I will arise, staring at you from afar, analyzing every scar, asking myself how we got here. Remember, this is who we are. I am not here for revenge. I did not come to make amends. Not here to repent for my sins. I just came here to win. I just came here to end. I just came here to fight. Show you everything you said I couldn't be. I became overnight. This for the blood, this is for the tears, this is for my pain and my plight. 2 walked in, but only one of us is walking out of here tonight. I'm a survivor. Fight for my life. Coming back stronger. I will arise.
Snowing out there. Fucking hell, it's coming down. Right, so onto this first press. This is like I've got a delt kind of arm day, which you probably heard me say about before anyway, but this is like the main full-on push session, but we're still doing like a shoulder press on that. So we basically got we work from high to low, because one thing I found with my physique anyway, it's weak as fuck up here, and then the lower I get, the stronger I get. And you can kind of see that in the development of my chest, I guess, because like the overhang, the sag is quite dominant in terms of like my chest. It just hangs there, like, so when obviously I'm strong down there, which plays a little part to that. So always start higher, and then we'll do like a flat press, and then on this then we've got like a low press on the cables as the third press. So there's 3 presses, which I'm happy about, because that's kind of what I was doing when I was freestyling my training post-show. I just brought 3 presses back in. I was doing an incline, a flat, and then like a decline press. And then when Carl sent me the new training rotation, that's exactly what he had on it. So it just kind of solidified the fact that I was sucking on the right tip with the training that I had in place.
Me, I got it out like Fort Knox, giving them more bop. I'm on the way home like shortstops and driver. Please no shortstops, unless that's your plan to go into the tippy top. Run the city words in my diddy bop. Ain't no rules up here, and you can't mess with my moves, I swear. Yeah. And you know I got this, I'm ready to rock this. Who's on top this? Not you, put my dang face on it. Homie, I do what I do. Do you? I showed you once that's co-op. Look what I do. Coming back for another round. Yeah, I'm back for another round. Coming back for another round. Here I am. Look, me, I need a medal. Daisy Duke, I be riding around like a rebel. Second round, you get knocked down in the venue. I flee all the ER. You frown when I send you on. Yeah. Take a look at
So I started dieting pretty much 2nd of January, and it's the 2nd of March now, coincidentally. So it's like 2 months, and I've noticed like a big old response from just being back at it. where like my physique is kind of filled out. Everything's clicking into place. And I've seen in the past, like when you like post show and you have your like health phase and you have a little bit of life, as you probably see me have, a few drinks, holidays and food and stuff, your physique will obviously soften off post show. You'll fill out from being depleted, etc. And then when you jump back on, like essentially like after 12, 14 weeks, however long you run that health phase for, you'll get a similar kind of response from that. But I've seen a much more drastic response this time to any other time I've done it, and I think that's just because my body was in such a hole after all that shit, where I think my body's just sucked it all up, really. That's all we can put it down to, because right now, like, my body, I've not lost weight for a long time, but I'm getting leaner. I'm checking in obviously with Callum, and he's like, mate, just go by the look, because the look is just drastically different. And obviously I put a couple of physique updates on Insta, etc. The first thing people will say is, oh, you're back on the sauce, you're back pushing the sauce heavy. And like, don't disrespect people that fucking put work in just by assuming that it's the sauce doing the work. Because I had a conversation yesterday with someone in here about a cycle, and they were telling me what they were taking, and I was like, it blew my mind, because it was double. I'll just say that, it was double what I'm doing. And the reason for that was, oh yeah, but you eat on point all the time and you train hard, and that's what they were saying to me. And I'm like, that's what you should do. You shouldn't be taking stuff to counteract the fact that you can't put the work in. Like, it's the work that's getting these results. I've said it time and time again, the PEDs are just, they're not even the icing on the cake, they're the fucking cherry on top. You gotta make the cake, then ice it, and then chuck the cherry on top before you start even looking at the results you're getting from PEDs. So that's, it's just a little quick side note there, is like, just don't rely on fucking gear all the time. I've never relied on it, will never rely on it. It's just something that comes with the territory, but it's not going to be the making of me, trust me. After that little rant, I'm going to chuck another 10 on each side. Fucking headphones. I bought these to stop people talking to me in the gym. Piss off headphones.
Turn up the issue, I'm dying to give you the problem you practically begging for. Don't waste a minute, I'm instantly in it until my contender is never more. Yes, you came to fight with the wrong one. That's your mistake in the long run. Ain't no advancing, you be a can, so you better pray for the dawn comes. Turn them down when they turn them.
third press is literally just like a decline press. There's a couple of declines here. I feel this is the one I get on with most, just because of the less strictness of the movement, because it's on a cable. You can kind of go with the flow of your shoulder, especially with all the shoulder issues people have got. And I've got like a mad one on my left side at the minute, which has been there since I deadlifted about fucking 8 weeks ago. So my left side is very vulnerable. So allowing it to get into the position where it feels most comfortable is better, as long as obviously it's going on the right body part. So third press. Just wanted to touch on as well, I'm not drinking any carb powder at the minute. Carl's removed all that from my intro, so I'm literally just doing EAAs. My food is relatively high, even though that's not in there. My food is relatively high. I'm on about 3,200 calories a day. Getting tighter on that. Most food I've ever dieted on. Best I've ever looked at this weight, 222 pound at the moment. So that's basically 12 pound up from stage weight last year, which Sarah filmed at FitX, and then from NABA the year before is 22 pounds up. So it'll be interesting to see where I sit, because I'm not really losing weight as I mentioned previously, but I'm getting tighter. So who knows where it'll end up, but be interesting to see. Chitty chitty bang bang. The first tricep movement, direct tricep movement. Obviously tries to be working throughout this, but Carl's got a long rope tricep push down on it, or extension. They're all used. So the Vulcan grip, I've seen these in a lot of gyms now when I've been on shoots. So this kind of just comes in place of the two ropes, or the two long ropes, just because of the length that you can get past your hip and get full extension on your tricep. So if you are in here or in any of the gyms and you're just doing like a tiny little movement for your tries, go a little bit longer. Length helps, so she said, and go past your hip and just get full extension on your tricep, and that goes for the top of it as well. So like you see people like stop halfway there, let it extend all the way up so it stretches the tricep all the way at the top, and then obviously full extension, so you get a full range of motion without getting too geeky with it. But it works. And just to add a little bit more sauce to it, when you're at the top, tense your bicep, because all that will do is stretch the fascia around your tri. So squeeze there, squeeze bicep there, more bang for your back, which is what we always love.
Let's go! I am the finisher. You started, I finish it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it. It's the final call, now your time is up. Game over, this the end of it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it. I am the finisher. I am the finisher. I am the finisher. It's the final call.
over for the nonsense. I'm a reaper with the conflict. You've been pressing on the topic. I came to lock it up in the coffin. Yes, got a score I wanna settle up. You ain't ready, I'ma let it rush. I ain't leaving nothing undone. Armageddon, never letting up. If you started, I'ma finish it. Cut 'em off, I'm the period. You feel like an alpha to meet the omega. Time's up, I'm the end of it. I am the finisher. You started, I finish it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it. It's the final call, now your time is up. Game over, this the end of it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it. I am the finisher. I am the finisher. It's the final call, now your time is up. Game over, this the end of it. I am the finisher. Soon as you started, I finish it.
I guess we started on a shoulder with a press and we're finishing with some laterals, which obviously I'm hitting on my shoulder arm day as well. So just straight up dumbbell laterals. I'm doing like cable laterals, machine laterals on the other shoulder day, if you want to call it that. But just straight dumbbells, 3 sets, keeping it pretty high volume wise compared to the rest of the stuff. We've done a lot of like single digit sets in the session, so just pumping some blood into the shoulders, which I feel like is working because of the top line development over the past like 2-3 years working with Cal. So one more set, then me and Sarah are going to head into the posing room. See how I'm looking. There may be something in here from it, but at this point now I'm kind of happy just not showing anything. I put a physique shot up yesterday and I kind of said to myself that's the last time I'm putting any like checking pictures up now. Not that it matters, but I just want to focus on getting peel out my fucking skull by the bite. So we may include something in this and then that will be the last kind of physique update out there, and then I've got a bit of post-workout food after that. And on that note, I got my daughter ringing me because she's probably wanting me to drive around the world on a Saturday afternoon. Post-workout about to go down. My post-workout on my plan at the minute is Cocoa Pops, 120 grams of carbs from Cocoa Pops, and some protein powder in the form of whey. But obviously I take vegan, so I'm scrapping that because I prefer to eat real food than do the Cocoa Pop thing. I know everyone raves about, Cocoa Pops post-workout, can't wait. Couldn't think of anything worse, if I'm honest, so I just convert that to rice and chicken and rice, basic bodybuilder. So I got 120 carbs from jasmine rice with chicken and some Thomas ketchup and some salt, and that's my post-workout. So wait for this to warm up now. Feels like 30 minutes, the longest minutes in the world, microwave minutes. Anyone that's on prep or dieting will know that. And then get this down me and then home and deal with Saturday, whatever that throws at me. But thank you very much for watching. I will be putting the next YouTube I think will be behind the scenes of the event at the gym with Nathan Diasha. So that'll be coming in about 2 weeks time. Podcast drops next Sunday on the Beautiful Struggle podcast channel. Link is below. What else is going on, sir? I think that's pretty much it. And I'll get another couple of YouTubes done training wise prior to Dubai. And then the closer we get to Dubai, I'll show you like the physique, how I'm looking. So 40 seconds left. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.